Hello, I'm James Preston and welcome to the Morning Outlook exclusive to Kalkine TV, providing you with all the information you'll need for a successful day of trading. The ASX is set to open higher this morning following a positive session overnight on Wall Street. According to the latest SPI futures, the ASX 200 is likely to open 38 points or 0.5% higher. Aussie investor sentiment was somewhat buoyed by Federal Treasurer Josh Frydenberg's budget unveiling. The budget will have a key focus of relieving the cost of living pressures for everyday Aussies and will include targeted and proportionate help for families, while pointing to power bills already falling by 8% in the past 2 years, along with $30 billion in income tax cuts and $10 billion a year in childcare support. The ASX has enjoyed a very strong week to date. On Thursday, the ASX rallied for the second consecutive day, notching its highest point in a month amidst hopes of a ceasefire with the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The best performing sector on the ASX was information technology, up by 3.6%, and the worst performing sector was utilities, down by 0.6%. The best performing stock was PointsBet Holdings, closing in on an incredible 10.3% rise by the end of the trading session at $3.85, whilst the worst performing stock in the S&P ASX 200 was Gold Road Resources, which closed 3.3% lower at $1.62 per share. As for US markets, all major indices were in the green. Both the Dow Jones and the S&P 500 rose by 1.23%, and the Nasdaq jumped by 1.33%. European markets were more mixed. London's FTSE 100 rose by 1.28%, the French CAC 40 rose by 0.36%, the German DAX dipped by 0.36%, and the Stoxx 600 rose by 0.45%. Asian markets experienced an enormous surge. Japan's Nikkei rose by 3.46%, Hong Kong's Hang Seng jumped an incredible 7.04%, and China's Shanghai Composite also rose by 1.4%. Time now for a very quick break before we take a look at the Aussie dollar, commodities and the world of crypto. Hi there, James Preston for Kalkine TV. Are you into gaming and virtual reality? Does AI and the endless possibilities it entails capture your interest? Or are you constantly trawling through the web to try and discover the latest updates and innovations in the tech space? Well, let us do the work for you. From the latest product launches to shocking affairs on the World Wide Web, exclusive interviews and information about the top companies like Apple and Google, to brand new tech startups vying for your attention. Kalkine's Tech Beat has the latest in what matters in the world of technology. Join me every single Thursday on the Tech Beat, exclusive to Kalkine TV. Welcome back to the Morning Outlook, where we give you all the information you'll need for a successful day of trading. The Aussie dollar has continued to see incremental gains and is now pushing for the 74 US cent mark. Having started the week at 72.9 US cents, it's currently trading at 73.76 cents. Oil prices have risen more than 8% following a renewed focus on supply shortages in the coming weeks due to sanctions imposed against Russia. Brent crude futures closed 8.79% higher at 106 Aussie dollars and 64 cents a barrel, its highest percentage gain since mid-2020. WTI crude also rose by 8.35% to $102.98 a barrel US. Another byproduct of the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine has been the bolstering of gold prices, with investors turning to safe haven assets. Spot gold added 0.7% to trade at $1,942 an ounce, and US gold futures gained 1.62% to trade at $1,939 an ounce. And lastly, the crypto space has enjoyed some stability over the past 24 hours. Bitcoin saw a marginal loss of around 0.4%. The second biggest cryptocurrency, Ethereum, enjoyed a gain of approximately 2%, and the global crypto market has seen its market capitalization jump by 0.62% to sit above $1.83 trillion US dollars. Well, that's all for this edition of the Morning Outlook. Have a great day trading. Make sure to keep it locked on Kalkine TV for the latest market insights and business news. I'm James Preston, reporting for Kalkine.